like to, without further ado, introduce Expiration Inspiration, a nonprofit that targets low-income communities and homeless shelters. Our founders are.
My name is Bob.
My name is Nihal.
My name is Harish.
And I'm Chandler. Unfortunately, Ahir couldn't make it today. Our mission statement is to find solutions for low-income crises that benefit both shelters and people who are food insecure.
So meet John. He's one of thousands of homeless people around the Bay Area. With our new service, we will be able to provide food for this man. So here's one of the problems in our society today. In many supermarkets, they always throw out a near best to, like, basically foods that can be eaten, but they're not eaten due to the expiration date being close by. But we can actually eat these foods, and we will be providing these foods to the homeless people. We will also be using the vegetables that are deformed to also give to them.
So this is going to be our solution. So what we're going to do is going to get the food that is past the best by date, and then what we're going to do is package the food, and then we're going to deliver them to foster care, homeless shelters, low-income communities.
So why us? What's our competitive advantage against other people or other industries that are already doing what we are doing? Well, we're called Expiration Inspiration, and there's 3 other companies that do what we do, but in another fashion that is slightly different from us. Flash food is sort of like Uber Eats. If you have DoorDash or Uber Eats, or have a service that is sort of like that, that is what Flash food is. Food Finders is a community of people who volunteer to help LA and the people there who are in low-income communities so that they can get food. And City Harvest is a New York City-based nonprofit organization that is a lot like Food Finders and a lot like us. So out of Flash Food, Food Finders, City Harvest, and us, Flash Food is the only service that is not a nonprofit organization. For packaging, we package all the food that we receive into boxes so that we can easily give them to the homeless shelters or foster care or other organizations that are willing to help us and willing to partner up with us. Food Finders does not do this, and Food Finders just collects all the food from the supermarkets or from the farmers, and they just throw it off to the homeless shelters where they have to package the food themselves. For City Harvest, they also package the foods, and Flash Food, since they're sort of like Uber Eats and they're sort of like DoorDash, they will package the food for you as well. Community projects, we're a project that is focused on the community, and we're a project that is focused on giving back to what the people have given us. Food Finders is also like this, and City Harvest is also primarily focused on this situation. However, Food Finders and City Harvest are huge organizations across the US. Except in the San Francisco Bay Area, there's nothing like them. So we strive to create a nonprofit organization that can help the low-income communities in the San Francisco Bay Area. And Flash Food, as we said before, it doesn't do this. Flash Food is more of a making money profit organization, and they don't do what we strive to do. And this is our team, and thank you for listening to our presentation. Is there any questions that we could answer? Yes?
How would you get the food?
So we would partner with local supermarkets because in the US, supermarkets waste over 13 billion tons of food each year, and that is just them throwing it out. So we would partner with supermarkets so that they could contribute to this good cause that we're trying to help them out.
Are you going to be delivering fully prepped meals or just the vegetables for people?
Yeah, sorry, that's, we didn't specify this, but that's what we meant by packaging, is that we would take the food that we get from the supermarkets, just sort of the raw ingredients, so like potatoes and stuff, and then we would package it into actual meals for them.
How do you ensure the food is of the right quality to reach the people?
So on their website, the USDA states that food, that the expiration date or the best by date that's printed on the packaged product does not specify whether or not the food is of the best quality. It just specifies the date that is on the package just tells the consumers and the retailers when the food is of the best quality. It does not specify, and it's not required by federal law, to say that the food has gone bad.
Thank you.
question is, I guess, on the economics of the enterprise. So you were stating in one of the slides that this is a non-profit, so I guess then you guys, right, are not making profit on this, but packaging, delivery, all of that is cost. Where does this cost come from?
So, just like a lot of other nonprofit organizations, we can collect donations from either individuals which want to make their own donations, or there are also events that we can host, such as half marathons, marathons. We can also host dog washes, and all those events are just some ways that we can raise. All those fundraisers are just some of the ways that we can raise money for our organization, so that we can have the money to transport our food, and we can have the money to package our foods.
Any further questions?
How do you plan to distribute the food? Are you gonna have it in a place where people come and get it?
So we would ship directly to the food shelters, homeless shelters, and then for homeless people or people who would be taking part in our project would go there to get the food.
How much food you plan to get in first year or something?
So our starting idea for what we would be is we would start small, so we would start in the Bay Area, just to see if supermarkets would be willing to partner with us, to see if homeless shelters would be willing to take the food from us. And then from there, we could expand to a larger scale, possibly countrywide, maybe international.
So in the Bay Area, how many food shelters you have?
There are over 100 homeless shelters in the Bay Area.
And how much food you give to them?
We plan on seeing what the homeless shelter wants from us, because different homeless shelters have different amount of people that are coming in. So let's say a homeless shelter in the San Francisco Bay Area. San Francisco has over 12,000 homeless people, and the Bay Area has only about 15 to 20,000 homeless people. So San Francisco will have a significantly higher number of homeless people than, let's say,